Okay, so this room is going to get very creepy after I do this. It always does. So I do this and then I walk away for, at least 20 minutes while the incense burns. So here we go. Inviting the guests. Io, and it doesn't matter that I don't know Latin, or at least I don't know how to pronounce Latin is what it actually is, and I'm pronouncing it completely wrong. That's perfectly fine. Doesn't seem to matter. Io evo he, Io daimones, daimones evo he. Spirits of the firmament, of earth and of ether. Spirits of the dry land and of the flowing water. Spirits of the whirling air and of rushing fire. Come, come. I gotta make the come, come. Come, come. Phantoms of the dead. Here we go. Phantoms of the dead and the quick and in between. To those whom I owe debt and who owes debt unto me. Famulus and guardians who are bound unto me. Come, come, come. Every dryad, sylph, and satyr who dwells within this place. Every undine and salamander. Every fey and gnomish spirit. Every succubi and incubi. Every specter of ill will. Come, come. All spirits who cause help or harm in response to human action. Come here according to your desires. Be seated on the thrones. Ooh, wow. The phone over there popped up. It said Thanksgiving. Io evo he, come, come. Now part 3, making the offering. Now light the incense. Give the sign of offering, which is done by rubbing your palms together several times until they become hot. Then turn your palms upward and as the heat leaves your hands, imagine that clouds of offerings flow from them and mingle with the incense smoke, filling all space. So I will do that now. And I wish that I had a way to, I don't have any of my camera stands here at all. And these are obviously, these are electric lights, obviously. So, and I've never used the electric lights before, but I thought it would bring a nice little thing. And I got the dips and everything for the veggies, and I don't like letting the veggies sit out this long, but I'm doing it for camera. So I usually just do this real fast and then, get on with my business, but all right, I got to put the camera down. I hope that you'll be able to see me. I don't know what you'll be seeing. Oh, you're going to be looking at bread. I'm sorry that you will be looking at bread. But I'm just going to light the incense real fast here. And I'm sorry that this is, this is not the best TikTok video in the world. Damn. And the incense did not light. I don't know what to do about that at the moment. Oh my gosh. You know what? I'm going to do the correct video thing. And I'm going to stop camera and light the incense. So here we go. Okay, so I have the incense lit, and I'm just going to read the rest of this to you so that you can, and the other incense is a little cone incense over there, see? So, and I've already gotten all kinds of stuff. I've gotten, Thanksgiving, grandmother. It's said all kinds of weird things. So, okay. Making the offering. Already did that. Light the incense, give the sign of offering, which is done by rubbing your palms together several times until they become hot. Then turn your palms upward, and as the heat leaves your hands, imagine that clouds of offerings flow from them and mingle with the incense smoke, filling all space. Clouds of offerings I give to you, food and drink and fumigation. Enjoy, enjoy. Let the offerings arise and pervade all space. Let it take the form that is most desired. Enjoy, enjoy. Friends and family from former lives, I am grateful for your past kindness. Enjoy, enjoy. You who form obstacles as retribution to my action, forgive any offense made by my mistake or delusion. Enjoy, enjoy. Spirits of the dead, and that one right there, that one, I can tell you that made the most difference. Because I've done other offerings before and it hasn't done any good. And the good it has done, it's like it was fighting against a rock and a wall and just like fighting uphill. When I did this, it literally made this room enjoyable and fun for like 3 days straight. Actually, almost to 4 or 5 days straight. It was wow. So I think this one especially is really important. So anyway, spirits of the dead entrapped in between spaces, wardens of this ground and keepers of the winds, enjoy, enjoy. Guardians and familiars, be thou fulfilled. Quickly realize my hopes and desires. Enjoy, enjoy. To each of you I offer inexhaustible treasures, delightful substances and enjoyments. You who would harm me, partake of this feast and be at peace. You who would help me, be fulfilled and accomplish that with which you are charged. It says after making this charge, you can either go directly on to the next section, which is closing it up, or you can sit and try to commune with the forces invoked. So I give it at least until the incense runs out, which is about 20 minutes or so. So I'm going to go ahead and let this thing continue recording. You know, it's on an ad right now if you can see the screen at all. But I'm going to let it continue recording anything that it picks up. I also have another one over here that I'm going to use as soon as I can. But so yeah, so the next video is probably going to be kind of long. So there we go for right now.